Hello, and welcome to the stream. It's me, Wordy Girl. I'm here finally, and yes, once again, I am late. Once again, I forgot stuff. Once again, I skipped days, which was annoying. I'm gonna get the clicky on, and I'm gonna get the fireplace going as I was supposed to before I started.
Preposterous.
I think I know who's here. It is AJ, indeed. Hello, welcome to the stream. King Swaggus is already here as well. Hello, welcome in, King Swaggus. How are you? I hope you guys are doing well. I was late. I got myself something to eat, and I hope it doesn't get cold. And I'm gonna try to see what I can do. We're gonna do probably sprint while I eat, and there's already a sprint started in the server, but I know it's about to be over, and I'm gonna start another one so that I can eat. King says I'm good. TGIF, been working hard the past few days, and I'm tired. Well, I hope you're able to have a relaxing weekend, King Swaggus. You guys are about to be in an ad. If you are in an ad, exclamation point ads to let me know, exclamation point back to let me know that you're back. But King and AJ are subscribers, both thanks to King. Thank you for your gifted subs, much love. So they don't see ads. If you would not like to see ads, you can feel free to subscribe, or you can use your Prime sub if you have your Prime sub. Everybody gets a free Prime sub if you are an Amazon Prime subscriber. So you can always choose to use that to support whichever streamer you want, and yeah, get no ads. Or if you are subscribed to Twitch Turbo, you can have no ads. But alas, thank you so much for your 3-stream streak, King Swaggus. I'm going to report final words. Alright, so let's see. We're going to probably do a sprint. We'll have to wait for this one to end, though. And I think it's gonna end in 3 minutes? About? So, it should be after the ad is over. In the meantime, I will mute so I can eat some of my food before it gets cold. You guys should be back from the ads. If you are back, welcome back. Welcome in. NX, how are you? Thank you for joining the stream. If you're just now stopping in, we are currently about to do a sprint. In about 3 minutes, I was right. Alright, so... Am I doing something evil? I don't know. I mean, I was trying to do a couple of things. Wordy related. Interesting. Well, since I am wordy, I don't know if I can do something that's not wordy related. But, I guess. I'm trying to eat food, I guess. So, that's the main thing I'm doing. But I'm also supposed to be doing, writing. So, while we wait for the sprint in the server, what I'm gonna do is talk about, some of my stuff. So... Yeah, true. Okay. Yeah, I forgot I brought back the sound effects, so you guys have a field day with those. Alright, so anyways, I have been working on supporter perks, and I finally got some out this morning. I am supposed to put more out, but it seems every time I put more out, then it's time for the next month for the others to go out anyway. But that's just how time goes. Time has been flying so fast, and I have been trying to work on other things as well, because I need freelancing gigs and all that kind of stuff like that, so... You know, it's a lot. I also have some commissions that are due, like today, so I'm gonna try to figure something out. But thank you for the falling leaves, NX. Much love. I said I can't skip any more stream days, though, because I skipped too many stream days. The story about that is I have the past couple of days been working so much that I look up and see that it's already like 3 hours after I was supposed to start the stream, and I'm like, okay, never mind. I didn't realize that it was already time for the stream, and it's gone. So I'll do it tomorrow. And then the next day I did the exact same thing, and I said, okay, well, I'm not supposed to have a stream on Thursday anyway, this month. So I will wait until Friday, and then today came, and I did not start the stream on time. But I said I cannot skip the stream. I will start the stream. It will just be late. But yes, am I procrastinating? Well, that's what I mean. That, that question is quite subjective. Because you might say, I feel like I am procrastinating on some things, but I'm always doing something. It's just that I can't do all the things. So if I am not doing one thing, I might be procrastinating on it, but if I am procrastinating on one thing, that's because I'm working on another thing, if that makes sense. I don't know if that deserves applause, but thank you. But yeah, it's really annoying to me because I feel like I'm always supposed to be doing something, but then I'm always doing something and still it doesn't seem that things are working. These are weird times to clap. They really are. Okay, well. But, so like I said, I worked on some supporter perks. I revamped some of my website. I still have to do more. But yes, if you !follow in the chat, you will be able to see my new social page, which I think is way better than the one I had at first. Thank you. But the problem is it took such a long time to do that, And then I felt like the day was wasted because I couldn't do other stuff. But I did something. It's just that it didn't... It's like I want all the stuff to be able to be done. But that's impossible. But yeah. And then, tomorrow I have to go to Dollar Tree, and be the cashier. Yeah, there we go. And then Sunday as well. And then it will be Monday again. And I just feel like this whole week, month, year, probably decade has zipped by to the point where I'm just like, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Glow Gamer is here. Good morning, afternoon, or evening. I am the Hellhound Girl, if you remember me. I like Dollar Tree good bargains. Yes, I do remember you. It's Glow Gamer. Welcome in. And I did say last time you were here to subscribe if you or follow the channel if you wanted to be notified when I was go live next. But I was supposed to go live those other 2 times and I didn't. I was supposed to go live on Tuesday and Wednesday. I didn't because it was so annoying that like I talked about earlier, I just like looked up and saw that it was already 3 hours past the time I was supposed to stream, which was annoying. And that's because I was doing so much work. But yes, I'm glad you followed, and I see that is what you, why you probably peeked in, because you saw I was live. So thank you so much for the follow. Much love. But yeah, we are back, and we are going to try to do some more sprints. I am going to try to eat some more food, and, yeah, we'll see what happens. Also, yeah, they are not reporting their words. Minster, you are in the sprint. And you're over here doing redeems and not reporting your sprint words, so that's why it's taking such a long time for the sprint to be over. And now my food is getting cold, but it's okay. Anyways, if you guys would like to join us in the Discord server where we do lots of fun creative stuff, and we also have a sprint area for sprinting, then feel free to click the link that Handsome Co-host just put into the chat. Hey guys, let her eat! Says Glow Gamer. Thank you. But yes, I will eat. I plan on eating. Once this sprint is over in the server, I will start a new sprint, and during that sprint, I will eat. The problem is, it's taking... Okay, there we go. Minster has reported. Thank you so much. Congrats on progress, everyone. And we're gonna start a sprint for 25 minutes. So, here we go. 25 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. There we go. Alrighty, and I'm gonna make this screen big so you guys can see the clock, and I will mute my microphone so that I can eat. You guys can feel free to chat in the chat. If you are part of Game of Tomes, you can redeem your words here. If you're not part of Game of Tomes, you can still sprint with us by looking at the clock right there on the screen. If you want to report your words in the server, you can do so by clicking that link that Handsome Co-host put in the chat. And here we go. I'm gonna mute and eat. Feel free to keep chatting. I will respond. Still, I'm just eating. I am eating a concoction of something I created. I don't know if you can see that well. Basically, I created it by getting Chef Boyardee ravioli in a can, and green beans in a can, and garlic, and just throwing it in a bowl. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Thanks. have finished eating. Yeah. Now I can unmute and get to the typing. Alright, for all you sprinters out there, we have 15:14 on the clock. Let's find my document and actually get started. Hello, I'm watching people. Thank you so much for stopping by. God bless, much success. Thank you for the hug. Sending prayers, love, and hugs your way always. I appreciate you. I'm okay. As always, just trying to keep going. How about you? Excuse me. Alright, well, that is something. Keep coughing. We have 12:43 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Kofi Streambot is in the chat to let you know that if you do donate while in live, fun things can happen. How did you guys do that sprint? Let me know in the chat. 2405 is my final. If it will count, it's not gonna count. There we go. 410 new words, okay. I am almost done with my free updates. It is going to be quite a lengthy update, but I haven't done a free update in a while, so it makes sense. We're gonna rest for 5 minutes. 5 minutes on the resting clock. Let's see. Need to. Yeah, I need to also, I need to send a poll out to my community. I don't know, there's not many of you guys on this stream right now, I don't think, watching. At least not that I can see. But I was going to ask, I do know, I think, I don't know if AJ is still here, but there's a particular, well, I just called you AJ, so you know who I'm talking about. AJ is a particular fan of a certain character, whose birthday is about to come up, so I was wondering, what I should do on stream for the birthday of said character, which is, Sunday. And I mentioned this earlier in my camp cabin. I was like, one of their birthdays is coming up, and then I totally forgot. Then I said, wait, when is their birthday? And then I saw the calendar and I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't plan anything. Sorry. I planned nothing. And it's falling on a Sunday, which is weird because I usually don't stream on weekends because I have to be cashier. So it will have to be later in the day. And, I don't know. So, I don't know. What ideas do you have? Because I don't know what to do for that birthday there. I don't. Let's see. There are... notifications. Okay. Alright. Let's see. We have about 2 minutes and 5 seconds left on the resting clock. And then I will get back into the typing. I'm going to be typing my free update. While in the meantime, what are you guys working on? Feel free to let me know in the chat what you guys are working on. I know AJ was working on a chapter of the book that ended up being like double the word count of the usual chapters. Interesting. I would love to know what that chapter was about. And that's another thing. When you are writing chapters, you seem like the kind of person then who, like, aims for a certain word count and says, okay, I've reached that word count, time for a new chapter. I don't work like that personally. Usually I just am like, okay, where does it feel like if this was a movie, it would fade to black or it would cut or something like that. That's when I usually change chapters. Or if I want it to be something suspenseful, which is, once again, like a cut. But, I know everybody's different. I'm trying to think. What is a way that I did a chapter? Yeah, I don't know. I can't even tell you how like, the average word count of my chapters. Uncountable by words. Alright, time's up for the waiting. It's time for the... I don't like how this thing keeps doing that. It's time for the sprinting, sorry. 25 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Here we go. In the chapter I just finished, Barbara wound up shopping at a nice jewelry store. Oh yeah, I saw a clip from that. And that special pendant. So it was double the length of a chapter just for browsing jewelry. That's nice. It was probably a lot of purple prose of describing the pretty things, probably. Unless more stuff happened at the store than just shopping. But yeah, that can do it too. Like when I want to get a lot of words, I either have to describe things or do like dialogue. Or get into a character's head and just start typing out what they're thinking, because those kind of things just help me get a lot of words. Zelda would have been very happy at the store. So many pretty things. Yes. That store seemed like it had a lot of cute stuff in it, and sparkly things, and shiny things. Hello, 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 Colonel. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Happy time zone. How are you? Barbara wasn't planning on shopping there, but it was so hot outside, she needed to go somewhere to cool down, and that was the first available store. Yeah. So basically, finding an excuse to get out of the heat makes sense. that's Brent. 207.63. 207.63. 358 new words. Alright, so I know that if we stop the stream now, it's going to be a very short stream. But I do need to get work done today as well. I wanted to just make sure I go live at least once, especially after skipping 2 days. But I do need to do stuff, especially before the weekend. So, hopefully, I will stream again tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, maybe? I don't know. I'm scheduled to stream Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. I don't know if I'm going to. As I said, there is a birthday of a character coming up on Sunday, November 23rd, which is not tomorrow, but the day after. I might stream then. I don't know. Please do stay tuned and follow the channel if you would like to be notified when I go live. So, yeah. Other than that, please do feel free to also join the Discord server where you will see lots of information and stuff like that. I have been posting supporter perks and all that stuff. So if you would like to join us, please do. Let's see who is live so we can raid. I don't know if I'll go live again today. I don't think it's likely. I didn't want the stream to be too short, but I do have to do what I have to do. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. God bless, much success, sending prayers on my always. I do appreciate you all. Let's see who is live. Streaming. Find some writers. But, yep, we have, who is this? JC? No. We raided JC recently. How about just the Game of Thrones lobby? You can raid the Game of Thrones lobby. Speaking of, bring out your words, guys. Bring out your words. If you are a Tom Knight, bring out your words.
Hey, yoo-hoo! Look at me!
So, last call for words, last call for words. If you are Tom Knight, please do bring out your words before we raid. Once again, thank you guys so much for stopping by. God bless, much success, sending prayers love and actual way always. I appreciate you all. Much success with all your stuff that you're doing. I know this month is flying by. I hope that you guys are having a great time. I hope you guys are able to do awesome stuff. I hope things are happening nicely for you. So, much love. I hope to see you soon. Bye!